Hello and welcome to Winegum's Cash Cup for round 5, and we are at Monza, and we are racing in the Gr.1 in Gran Turismo 7, and let's get down to business, shall we? So, who have we got here? We've got Tonkanon in the Mazda LM55. He missed out of race 3 and 4 race 3 he went to watch the Netherlands lose to Argentina penalties, but then he missed out in round 4 for I don't know why. But what I do know is that he's back in contention. You know, he's one of the real contenders for the Cash Cup. So, and then we've got Glowing Gold in the Porsche 919 Hybrid. Who is also been very much thereabouts in the top 5 or so on. And then there's my teammate Stefan Treneski from North Macedonia. That American flag is obviously one of the little glitches that he had when you start to play the game. Then obviously that's just one of them things that and that's why you see his helmet you see on his helmet wearing the carrying the North Macedonia lad. Go on, Stefan, do your best. And then we've got some randomers obviously who are not even part of the championship. So, and then there's myself in the Porsche 919, carrying the number 43 for Ken Block in honor of his life and legacy. As a lot of people, a lot of you heard that the sad news about him, which is just you just don't know what's around the corner. But the most important thing to do is just take every minute of your life like it's the last, because you never know what's around the corner. And so no matter what happens, then wherever I finish, then I'll do some tires ready for Ken. So that I'm in the Porsche 919 Hybrid as well, which I feel is the car that will get me through to not only this one, but for the next GR1 race in a few races time is at Interlagos. So I'm just taking it as a smart approach, and then obviously you see there's Tonka in the Mazda LM55, which that car is just generally with the Vision Gran Turismo cars, they're just on another planet. But then for me, I just it. Will
Daniel Son, go with the grace of God.
I know the drill then, and I know what to do.
Tonk sucks.
Well, see, we'll do the talking on the track then. That's the only way to settle the debate, isn't it? Hugging the right hand side to get the shortest route possible. It's a 1 minute 29.1. That feels good. Hang on a minute. I'm thinking, has Winegum forgot to change his settings on something? Because it seems like my tyres are not. Apparently, it looks like he must have forgotten forgot to alter the settings there for a moment. But he's still in the pits, you know, just going through things. So I hope he gets that rectified, because that's just like the lap time you get like with no tyre wear. So just got to pit in now. So see what's he done there. So it's on times 8, so must be glitched out or something, but I could be wrong. Unless like when the track gets cooler, then the track looks much cooler, and then yeah. So.
Going on now, I'm just going to go and have a little look to see who's about. And yeah, there we go again. That's taking me back. That is allowed as. Cool. You don't know how loud that is in my bins. But yeah, as I said before, I hope everyone's okay out there. It has been some time since I've been communicating with people, but we won't dwell on that. It's just been, let's just say, a complicated time for us here, and been dealing with it weirdly. But it's good to be back. It's nice to be on your screens again, and I miss you dearly. We've got the year 1 driver out here. We got Stefan Treneski. That is the Moldovan. No, it's not Maldives, is it? It's something else. Oh, it's going to really wind me up now. Somebody told me where he's from. Somebody put it in the chat for me. That'd be much better, because I've forgotten already. Tyler, where's he from again? Treneski. Rapid pair of hands here, paired up with Danny C. There we go. These guys here, I believe, pretty much taking charge of the championship, especially in the form of Danny C. Danny C's mighty at the moment, definitely for me, looking like the man to beat. Andy Pines in here, Danny C is king, Tom sucks, he says. I didn't say that. But that was definitely Andy Pines talking about Tom. He definitely does not suck. He's gone for the Porsche tonight. There he is. Good to see him in tonight. Good to see him racing. We're sparking out a little bit here with the famous GT7 lag. But yeah, great to see Tom out in here as well.
Yeah, he must have done something. He must have got the settings wrong. That's why. No big deal. So just go again. Exactly, there's a bit more sunlight there till you get. That's exactly what he messed up with. In some senses.
He's gone. I don't know what these cars are. I'm not very good at these. Oh, pint, mate. You see, normally I would, but I don't know if I'm going to need one. I should be all right with this. We did it for people that don't know. We did some practice on the Wednesday, just gone. And dear old Chris was part of that. Old Handy Pipe was part of that. James H.
Which one is it? Sorry.
Good job running the lobby for us.
Parabolica. You can go just a little wide, but go over that white line, but not too much. But only by less than the only less than 2 meters, for example, something like that. Say you get less than 2 meters over the line. Say go 1 meter over the line, for example, and then you should be fine. So yeah, like to me, like the main contenders for tonight is Tonkanon and Asian Alfie, the ones to look out for. So for me, I'm not really thinking about the championship too much because obviously it's one race at a time, which for me, I feel it's the right mindset to have. So I'm leading the standings by 4 points ahead of Alfie, and then there's Tong, who is like 11 points behind me. So, but I mean, it's still all to play for. But let's see. Let's see.
Like most guys out there, I can take your lead, but not like these guys have wicked time. I do my streams and it's quite practice to me. I'm one of those annoying guys. JH, I don't think JH will say to me anyway about practice. He's not bad. It's the same with me.
Do you feel for some reason, Stefan, that your tyres are not wearing out? Well, because I've looked on the lobby settings that tyre wears tyre mate, so I mean it's only practice. Surely there must be like some sort of glitch, but I could be wrong. Yeah, because I like to. Yeah. More than half of the people that we got in the group chat. There's 6 of us. Tonka's left the lobby for some reason, whatever is going on, then I don't know. But will he be back? Just one of them, where you just don't know. Not that far, but not having the best lap because I was talking, weren't I? Griffister's not part of the championship. JH is in the championship. Qualifying's in 30 minutes. Nice. The rubber banding, you mean? Looks like, yeah, it must have like, I don't know, like what was that all about, to be honest, because that's something I've not even gone through, because I'll put a word in. Minidan 28 joined the room, so well, that is the guy that who was meant to be like a join racing with me as a teammate in the SF19, but then and he's decided like to pop up and see what happens. Whether Winegum does something about it or not, I don't know. Must be practice. So I'm just like looking on Captain's stream. If anybody if you're new to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe, like to see like the content that I like to bring up, like GT7, Call of Duty, and so on. And if you want to check out Captain Colossus' YouTube channel, feel free to like and subscribe to his YouTube channel as well. He does some streams, and this is his first streaming, and obviously my first stream since before Christmas, believe it or not. So but it's just another year with the same ambition, which is to go out, keep going and doing our thing, and see what happens. So but yeah, that's like there is no tire wear in practice, so then that's when one thing you do need to know, which obviously as we spoke about the strategies, is just go with your choice. for Minidan, I don't know like if he's teaming up with somebody or not. But what I do know is that he's in this lobby like so. But he's not in the private chat at the moment like so. Well, I don't know. 1 minute that from the start of this lobby that he were in it, and then next minute he's not. So I'm thinking, what's going off here? So that's really like another unknown. So, but for now, we're just gonna have to like focus on do our thing and then try and get good laps in, and just don't try like a dick about like a wolf for the trying to get a tow like for qualifying, because there'll be a lot of people who will have their lap times messed up. So what we've got to like, so what's going to happen like for this format too? We've got like not so much time left with practice as qualifying starts at 20 to 8 or 10 to 8, something like that, and then the race should start around 8 p.m. UK time. So but yeah. Setting a lap now. Qualified in 20 minutes. Yep. Just looking at what Alfie's in, it looks like he's in the JPS like Porsche or something. And just like that, Alfie spun. So like a bit of mind games going off in terms of like went to take the toe like between my son and Alfie, and just after the first chicane, and he lost it at the end. But it's all in practice. Less than 20 minutes until we begin qualify. Who's Mini Dan? The guy who was me, or meant to be my SF19 teammate for the round 2, but then he didn't like him come because he was a couple of kids like him decided to go out go-karting, and that's exactly like what happened there. So, but he's a family man. Yeah, much older than both of us. I don't know how old he is, like, but what I do know is that he's a family man, for what I've seen, and so after you, Alfie. Going for another lap. he's not going to really reset the lobby.
Right, Jimmy's in the comments doing so.
It's only practice, so and that's when the tyre wear should come in on qualifying and race.
I'll say your name is now, Wade, thank you.
Privately.
Doing it. That's cool. That's a new name I've never seen. Welcome along to the stream. Tell me how
Your call,
this GR works. And you know me.
your choice.
It's not something
If you want to ask him out.
I'm sort of known for, is it, Arthur? Yes, we're struggling this evening, but it's okay. We're a fifth, look. I mean, look, I can't actually ask for too much more, can I? Being a new Stefan down there in eighth, obviously not going
Which different car?
fast dude, so otherwise he's
Which name we're talking? Okay. Exactly what I've pointed out, because I said before, didn't I, before we began round five, that I reckon that before coming into this race, that every single driver on this grid will be in the Porsche, and they're all playing smart. Luckily, Asian Alfie's in the Porsche, Hado's in the Porsche, Glowing Go's in the Porsche, Captain's in the Porsche, Mini Dan's in the Porsche, and JH, yourself, Stefan, in the Porsche as well. So, but if qualifying's in 20 minutes, less than 10 minutes to go. So, but if don't join in, there's only one person I feel that could stand in my way, which is Alfie. But yeah, because like he's well, I've raced him in the Gr.1 before, between myself and Asian Alfie in player sports open lobby racing. So I know like that he has the speed like in that sort of discipline. So but we're just going to keep the mistakes to as minimum as possible, because I know for a fact that he might slip up. But I mean, it's still all to play for. A lot could happen in the qualifying and race. Winegum just responded.
You in the party?
Yep, I'm in a party. Just me and my teammate talking to each other. And for those like him who are wondering why Stefan's not talking, is because apparently, like, for what I told, because he's on the PS4, you see, he tried like him will allow his voice to be shared like him, and apparently there's like some sort of glitch that that's not letting like allow his voice to be shared onto my stream. So, but he has told me that he is getting a PS5 on the weekend. So, which that should fix the one problem or two. And other than that, we'll be able to like we'll see what we can do from there. So I think that's plenty enough practice on the belt. Like having practiced a couple of times before we get round 5 of the Cash Cup underway. So.
1 minute seconds last time I checked. Ollie, you've got a fan. Yes, you do. He loves that word because it sounds like the other one, that Willie, and he finds that hilarious for some reason. I don't know why. Right, everybody, by the way. Doesn't feel like Friday to me.
So I got like Stefan like him in the side of the track, and then Hado like him just doing his lap, and then Glowing Gold's going through like him the second chicane. Then Captain is following Glowing as well. JH is also like on a lap as well. Mini Dan as well. Qualifying 5 minutes. So and there's Misen in the pits, Alfie in the pits, and just me and my contender Alfie sat in the pits, recomposing ourselves, recharge. Ready to get on qualifying underway. Can you hear me, Steph? Right. Yeah. Winegum's responded, Stefan. He said yes, the tyre wears on in the race, so heads up on that one. So you know what the plan. Less than 5 minutes. So I'm just going to quickly get into the toilets before we get qualifying on the way. I don't know like if there will be like any tyre wear, but there might be going to tyre wear in qualifying. But what I do know is that tyre wear will be in the race. That's what he said, right? So I'm just going to quickly get to the toilet before we get qualifying on the way. Then I'll just go straight out of the pits. No dicking about jostling for a toe, because otherwise it'll mess up your lap. Either way. I don't want to tow. Fresh as a daisy, I'm back. Taking a little sip. You can see Captain like standing on the side of the track, down on the start finish line. So I'm just gonna go around one lap. If not, then that's when we'll get qualifying underway. So if you feel the need for a toilet, go for a toilet now. Otherwise, depending what you want to do, then you just want to get a good lap in and I don't even get into a mess with other people who are trying to go for the tour. You know, because not only that, make sure you have a toilet as well, like before the race, because we don't want to you to be in the position where you have you had to run straight onto your sim setup, and then when the race started, like after you had a toilet break. So I let you finish second, so then you're returning me the favour, no matter where we finish. So it's what teammates all about, innit? You know, once you do once the one person does you a favour, then the other returns the favour. So jokes aside, don't be selfish like Max Verstappen was being selfish at Brazil last year when he didn't.
Give it him up. Oh, nice. Tails in the zone, mate. You're in the absolute zone.
Just doing some donuts, no matter where we finish. This one's for Ken Block. We're gonna risk everything. And qualifying is underway.
I feel like I was way faster than that. Team block it like it's hot to 75. Indeed, there he is, my friend.
Let's do this. Eyes forward, get a lap in. Who's out in front of me? Winegum's in front. I want to be the first car out, you see, so I can get a banker lamp in. He'll change on to. He doesn't want to get into a tour, you see. And Winegum's gone off and had a half-second time penalty added, which will allow him to slow down. Going around the parabolic, not parabolic. I'm Scottish, okay, so I don't know why I got the names from, but just before the parabolica, about to get a lap in. No tyre wear in qualifying, so just go for it. Not my best lap, but we go again and again and again. head down. 6 minutes to go. One 29.9. Where's Alfie at? Don't let anyone give you. Don't let anyone get in your toe. Three minutes to go. May as well. Just within the time limit, yes.
Right, now I understand. Okay. Gaining information.
You can finish your lap and then you go again. Like say if you got like a second left or two, then you can get another lamp in.
You should. That's where it should be heading.
For looks like for what will be my final attempt, going past the. Okay. Don't give him anything. Just doing a one last lap.
Very angry at me there, but it's okay. We're getting round okay. That wasn't great. Going off. No, I'm trying to stay away from first. I'm hoping I'm not in first. That's all, really. Other than how I was at the first corner, yeah. That's probably going to be a penalty, which would be a shame if it is. That wasn't looking bad. I've not got a great second sector, but we get a penalty, so it's okay. Push, push. I've got an amazing crew in general. This is alright. I was going to have to say thanks to everyone for being involved in this. It's great seeing. It's great seeing that it all comes back. It really is. I'll tell you. What's this? We're going to go up? No, we're not. God. Yeah, losing out big time in the second, going faster than I have done the first sector.
Ah.
Yeah, so I was trying to be confident. There you go. Actually, here's the thing. So we're now going to just make sure that I don't make it. So, as it stands,
Done me by 3/10. But front row, I'll take that. A lot can happen in a race. Okay, so quickly get to the toilet, and then we go again. Be quick. You there, Stefan?
going to be the main challenge tonight. So
Right, sound. I'm going for the softs, and you're going for mediums, aren't you?
2 days
Either way.
in me, which is okay. I'm not a million miles off. We can sneak a quick fourth out of this. That'd be good. And then it's Chloe Gold on the exact same lap time screenshot. Look at that. With Winegum behind. I can't believe we got that forward.
So my plan is end of lap 6,
Swallowed up
and then mediums at the end of the race.
JH, sorry. Mini Dan. So 9 cars in this one. Massive grid. Massive grid. We had a lot of dropouts at the beginning. And there's
Stefan? Just before we begin the race, any accidents, let Winegum know. If you get taken out, then don't panic. A lot can happen.
I think if you change tyres, Winegum would put you on the ones that you started.
Yep.
Every light.
Eyes forward.
More brake horsepower.
Let's get down to business. Look.
If only that were true. TJ, yeah, feel free to smash the like, man. That would help me a little bit. We're just waiting for this to start now.
Hold on. What's he doing? He wants to change tyres.
Oh man,
By the looks of things.
at the dislikes. It's Tonkin, it's no, he's not.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you.
Yes, good luck, James Harrington. Good luck, good luck. Yeah, race marvellous there.
14 laps. Somewhere like that, 35 minutes. Yeah, so let's do it. Right, you're at the wheel. Stefan? Oof. Header. Header's going for it. Watch captain behind. Let me pass. Please. Hedo and Alfie are having a right ding-dong. Who took you out? I mean, you'll have the replay, so save the replay after the race. So just head down, don't sweat it. Just keep going. That's a lot can happen. So it's Hado up front in first, Alfie second, myself in third, Glowing in fourth. Just keep going, a long way to go. Early doors. Don't give up. Alfie's getting a bit squirrely out of the chicane. Every race is a point. This race is a points position, so make every point count. They will clear up. They will clean up a bit if you keep right driving on the racing line. Past Asian Alpha and easing my slipstream, and I'm gonna have to block him like my life is dependent on it. Oh, he's lost it! Asian Alpha's lost it at the second chicane! This is really big for the championship! So there's Hado, like it was just under 4 seconds in the lead, having like a well decided to send it in the first chicane of the first lap. These tyres are not going to last, Bono. So there's Hado in first, myself, Danny C in second, Glowing in third, JH fourth, Asian Alfie fifth.
Tires fading fast, go steady.
Gonna go one more lap on them softs. So we're on lap 6, and I'm coming in at the end of this lap. Yep, I saw that. Asian Alfie's like, well, in fourth now. After JH has pitted. Okay, I'm coming in at the end of this lap for a set of mediums, and that should get me through to the end of the race. I'm just going to do my own thing. He's coming in. I'm coming in too. Mediums. Come on, boys, let's go. Let's make it a fast pit stop. Go, go, go. 4.5 seconds. Well done. Well done, boys. I'm between Alfie and Captain. Oh, Hado! Hado has lost it. He's made a mistake. I wonder what happened here. Is his tyres going? It certainly looks like his tyres are going. Okay, Hado. Can you let me back pass, please, after you make contact? Cloud and Cat to this pit for new tyres. I wonder what tyres Alfie are on. Oh! Nearly went to the gravel. I reckon these two are on a much harder tyre compound unless I see anything different on the graphics. Understood. Box this lap. Pit confirm and box this lap. Surely these two are on a much harder tyre compound. Oosh. Mounted over that curb, don't want to be doing that too often. I think that cost me a couple of seconds there, or 3. What the fuck?